That's what I thought. I was like, I thought it was like sapien, or like, I'm asking Google. Hey, I think Google did like stun me, but like, what the fuck? This is satisfaction? Okay.
Sapiosexual.
Oh, it is sapio. See, it's sapio. Like, why is it sapio? Because Homo sapien and and wait, hold on. Wait, no. Wait, listen. Wait. So wait. Why do you pronounce it sapien? Because because the when we follow this in literature, you often pronounce the word, you often pronounce the letter followed by the vowel when the preceding letter from the, I would say middle, but when the preceding vowel, right, has like a letter in between another vowel, you pronounce it as the name. So why do we say sapien if sapien, right? Is that sapien? Am I retarded or no? Oh wait, because the IE, I think IE makes it that way. Wait, hold on. Sapien, right? So it bails out. Oh, okay, I get it. Because when you so like sapio, I get why it's sapio now, because you have the A, then you have the P, then you have the I. And you pronounce the I, E-O, right? Because of the preceding, wait. No, that doesn't make sense. No, it was almost a cook, because okay, you have sapio and then you have sapien. Chat, I'm cooking. Chat, I'm cooking. Listen, you have sapio. The English language makes no sense. Also, I was looking at the word gnat today, right? Why didn't Lil Wayne say real G's move in silence like a gnat? Because a gnat is spelled G-N-A-T, and gnats actually move in silence. Regardless, right? So look, you perceive, so because like look, when we're okay, we got sapio, right? Most of the time, right? If the letter is following this, right? It's also preceded by another vowel in between a regular letter, right? Like a letter phonic. Then you would pronounce it the name of the letter, right? So this would pronounce A, sapio, right? But wait. Sapio indicates that if we're talking about sapien, right? Classes in session. What is the difference? Why is what? This should be sapien, because we have a following vowel, right? That was previously preceded by a regular A. No? And so like the word clapped, right? Clapped is ah. You pronounce it ah. No? Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right. It's stupid literature. Like English language is retarded. Because look at it. Sapio, sapien. Sapio, sapien. How does that make sense? Followed by I, two vowels, two preceding vowels. And it's not even like it's sometimes Y, right? Because these are two vowels as well. Is that the difference? Because these are two vowels. This isn't. Wait, no, it is. I'm retarded. They're vowels. That I don't get it then. I'm trying to make this make sense. It's not making sense. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes Y, right? So like, I mean, it's a scam. We're scammed. We're getting scammed. All right, bro. Let's look at this moment, okay? Look at this moment. With the Bodis twins, the Bodis sisters. Bodis. Beautiful.
I think I've been only having base takes over the past few months.
What's the take you're most proud of?
I think...
What did you think of Charlie Kirk's death?
I think that Charlie Kirk's death was definitely a death, for sure. It definitely happened. I saw the video. I saw the extended version of that video. He was definitely dead.
This is why Hassan's going out of business.
It's because my take's right there.
They need to come here for the truth.
Hey, it's true, chat. He actually died. I straight up watched the video. He actually died.
See, like, with the whole video, the whole, like, Charlie situation, I came in here, where was I last time? I was like, I was like, okay, I'm a very skeptical person. I have max skepticism when it just comes to anything, right? Like, I say I'm very conspiratorial, if you want to say. And, like, I don't know. It's just the odds, the world, the matrix. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it just doesn't make sense that they literally just turned upon this guy. Like so. Like I believe like he's gone. Like I could be like, okay, yeah, like they definitely did it, right? But like, what I think about is like, really though, because then they'd have to be in it. They'd have to be in on it. The Trump administration have to be in on it, because it just doesn't make sense to be like, Like that's it. Cause like the way that they went about it is just too. It's too like they barely gave a fuck. Like everyone else cared more than the actual administration, and he's the reason why they got in office, or like a great reason why. He was a huge pillar. So I mean, yeah, they made like a Memorial Day. He got like a memoriam, couple of he got like the rundown, but that's not enough. I mean, like that's got to be like, I just feel scumbagish, no? Like your best friend, I keep saying best friend, but like someone who supported you, right, gets 200 pumped, and you just go, oh yeah, okay. It's like he was like talking about a ballroom like the next day, or like mid sentence. What is that? A ballroom? So the reason I was like very skeptical, because like I was like, what if he just like faked his death and he's like not even like dead or anything? You know, it's just like max placebo. Like I don't know.
He died.
He's on an island with Tupac.
He's dead.
Now. But like I believe it, but like I don't know.
Drinking the milk?
Yeah, do you want to drink some milk?
Oh, actually, Victor is filling it up.
Am I getting banned for that take? But yeah, I'm glad he's dead. I'm just kidding.
Yo.
I'm just kidding. Or am I? No, I'm kidding. Am I? I don't. No, I'm just kidding. Are you kidding? You're kidding, right? Is this a dream of yours?
Alex,
is he dead?
Give him another one. Give us another one of your jokes, quick. Something that could possibly be worse.
I have a plan to just tweet in like 6 months from now, Charlie Kirk is dead.
Dad, help! Somebody help us!
Okay. So did you try the gummies?
I did.
Yeah, back to
Can you
the
try one?
gummies.
Close your eyes.
That was very, very, very awkward. So apparently he got banned for this. He got banned. Yeah. So kind of crazy, right? I mean, am I right? Am I right or no? Am I wrong? Hold on, I need to make this a doc because I need to be able to type in here. Move out of the way, bitch. Hold on. I guess it was a very insensitive joke. I guess it's just like bad taste. It's a bad taste joke, but like it's fine. I guess.
Guess the.
I get banned?
You made another joke?
I did.
Oh, hell no.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, this is the moment he got banned. Thanks.
What happened?
Who is that? Oh, I don't know who that is. Is that the girl whose name starts with an F?
What?
Wait, why is everyone getting banned for Charlie Kirk jokes, chat? Why is everyone getting banned?
What happened?
Cause I thought it was like, since it like I thought like the thing was like we could do jokes now. Like what, we can't do jokes? I mean, like I guess what are like, okay, so actually got me back on 153 movies, yeah. Dude, okay, so I was like, so when it happened, right? You guys know me. I'm a comedian. And the first day I was gonna do a joke. I had a whole set prepared. I had a whole set prepared. I had a Doja Cat set. I had a Doja Cat. I had a Doja Cat one. We had who else was in it? We had Doja Cat. We had Camp Rock, Demi Lovato. We had a whole thing, but I was like, too soon. My fucking gosh, man, this shitty fucking mic. I was like, I basically said too soon, right? Too soon. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now, because I feel like if a few months pass or something, a lot of these jokes that are flying, people wouldn't really give a fuck. But I think that like the recency bias is why people are actively kind of feeling desensitized or kind of getting offended by the jokes, right? Because I understand where they're coming from, right? It is messed up to a degree. We can all agree that like it's kind of messed up, right? To make jokes about like, especially how immense the situation is, given the precautions or the given the measurements of what actually occurred, right? Like the guy literally got 200 pumped in front of everyone. Dude, this fucking bandana is so annoying. And so I can understand where like people are coming from, where they think it's like too soon or like kind of insensitive. But low key, like when you start attacking comedians, I mean, I'm not saying MizKif is a comedian, but like even like Jimmy Kimmel, which I would consider him in some way a comedian or like a professional like shit talker, I guess. I don't know. Like it's like you're attacking a medic, right? Because the moment is already passed. It's kind of already a dog shit moment. And like the best you can get out of it is a joke. Some people see it as disrespectful, obviously, but like the best you can get, and obviously it is, right? It is disrespectful, but like if you see it differently, you can try to at least try to make some good out of it. Now, something that, but I think that's like kind of weird because, well, one, Charlie Kirk's thing was like, he didn't give a fuck about empathy. His whole thing was like, who gives a fuck about empathy? Like, it's a fake word. It's not real. It's pretty like sociopathic, right? And so I can understand where he's coming from, or like, I can understand where people are coming from, but his thing was, he had no empathy apparently. He lacked it, or like, he thinks that at least the fact of having empathy for people could be bad. Now, I think he may be referring to suicidal empathy, which is like where you have so much empathy that you are basically a fucking Mino, right? To a fucking shark, where like you're basically just glazing up because like you want to feel like good and like be like so good and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like your own self-preservation outweighs the common good that you could be putting out in the world, and so you do so much to feel like you're being good. You're getting that goodwill, that good karmic energy, and it can be destructive, right? I just think the jokes are kind of too soon, I guess, if you want to say that. But I mean, pulling Kimmel off of live, what's that? Because the whole administration, I feel like is their thing not transparency? And I mean, this wasn't campaigned on, right? But I feel like, I mean, comedy, like freedom of speech, right? Like you can say what you want, you should be able to do what you want to some degree, right? I mean, you can't do like anything, right? Because like, you know, at the end of the day, voice is it is loud. So like you can't like do anything, but like you can basically do anything, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So let's see the rest of the clip.
Bro, I swear to God, if Victor got me... Yo, Pluto!
Yo,
King Pluto.
Pluto, I didn't do anything wrong. Why did I get banned?
Because of
Yes.
the Charlie Kirk stuff.
Wait, what'd I say?
You hold on, let me look at it real quick. I'll tell you exactly. Guidelines say glorifying, endorsing, or expressing approval of a person's past or current traumatic events, and you said some things in a VOD, I don't know if it was yesterday or when it was, that was basically making light of his death. You know, you said things like...
Pluto, literally everyone does that for everything on Twitch. What?
I mean, apparently across the line when you talked about how you're glad...
He probably got reported, right? And it is kind of petty. It's kind of petty. But then again, it's only petty from the perception, right? I didn't know Charlie Kirk. I don't know Charlie Kirk. I never really gave a fuck about Charlie Kirk, and honestly, I didn't really like Charlie Kirk. But the sort of indication, right, is that even though you didn't know that person, right, that's still someone else. You're broadcasting the mockery of someone's like full-on traumatic experience. But like, I get it, right? I fully get it. Because like, okay, if you're Charlie Kirk's daughter and you see this, how would the daughter feel, you know, especially even like years later, right? A bunch of people making fun of your dad, but like years later, right? Like, or like, even like, you know what I'm saying? Like the family, if they see this, right, they're going to be like, you know, it's like, what the fuck, right? So I can get where they're coming from. I do believe though that to some degree, comedy, just in a general, not saying in MizKif situation or even Kimmel's, but just comedy to some degree really does have like no barriers of what you can consider funny. Because that, if you say that something can't be funny because of how insensitive it is, you're not actually portraying to the emotion of what funny is. Funny is comedy. It's the communication of hilariousness, right? It's the deity of communication. And so the fact that you can be canceled for comedy, or you know, it's just kind of weird in a sense, especially when you're like a Kimmel, right? Because Kimmel is what you can consider a professional comedian, right? It doesn't mean he's funny, right? But like technically, right? Because he's on a late show, he has to do like stand-up bits for like a couple minutes, and he has to read like off the monologues of that. And sometimes his writers are doing that and stuff for him, right? And I mean, Kimmel just acts as a vessel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure like with those shows, like the late night shows, like I'm pretty sure like the guys are there and they have like their personality and stuff, but most of the time they're just like reading stuff off, you know. But you know, their personality slips out. I feel like Jimmy Fallon's kind of like chill like that as well. Jimmy Fallon's got good stuff. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Daddy's dead.
I didn't. I was making a small joke.
Yeah, and then you went on to say, I'm kidding, or am I kidding, or am I? Like you kind of.
Bro, you've got to be kidding me, Pluto. In the middle of my sponsor, really?
King Pluto.
Yeah.
Bro.
You are eligible for an appeal, which I think because
Would you let your partner
haven't
go
been banned
through
in a
your
while,
phone?
right?
Hell yeah.
No, not
I
in
think-
years. Can I just get
I'm
on
gonna lie for a second. I was about to say hell no, but hell yeah.
banned and do my sponsor? This is going to make me look so bad.
Damn.
Yeah, I completely understand. And truthfully, between you and I don't think it should have happened live.
Like, is this serious? Why am I getting banned? Dude, fuck Twitch, man. Fuck this bullshit. Why did I get banned during a sponsor? Are they serious?
Yeah, it's
Yikes.
definitely not great. Go to the appeals portal and appeal right now.
What is my ban? How long is it for?
As it stands now, 7 days.
Bro, I'll keep it. I don't want to get unbanned. Fuck Twitch. I'm gonna go public and talk shit about it. I'm sorry, Pluto. That's bullshit. I'm in the middle of my fucking sponsor and I make a mild joke about Charlie Kirk and I get banned. That is such trash.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you if you want to appeal and get it reduced.
I don't.
But
I don't want to
if you
appeal
don't,
it.
then-
I think this is such bullshit. I will gladly go live and say that I got banned for making a small joke about Charlie Kirk, and Twitch can continue its fucking dog shit moderation. I'm in the middle of a fucking sponsor, and I get banned. They couldn't wait an hour. They could have said, "Yo, Miz, after the stream, you're getting banned." They had to ban me in the middle of my fucking sponsor. That is personal. Whoever just did that was personal. There was no. They banned me on personal. They did that on purpose. Now this makes me look fucking terrible. So fuck Twitch. I'm done. I'm done. That is such a dog shit thing that you guys just did to me. I know it wasn't you, but whoever just fucking did that did it on purpose. That was political. What
Is Pluto like a Twitch rep?
just happened right there? Who the fuck banned someone during a sponsored stream live? Ever? Ban me afterwards?
Interesting. I didn't know that was. I don't know who he's talking to. I mean, yeah. I mean, like in the comments, they're basically saying like it says Charlie Kirk is murdered. Haha, good shot. I'm glad he's dead. He gets banned. What the fuck? It's like the irony is kind of there, right? Cause like I guess it's perception and perspective. Like, cause like for you, right? Like you don't even like realize like what you're saying. I definitely do this shit too as well. Like I'm full guilty of like I say something that I don't really understand like what I'm saying or like the percussions of what I'm saying. And so like people could like often like, like what I could say, let's say yesterday someone cracked their phone and I say anybody who cracks their phone is a retard. Anyone who, you know what I'm saying, anyone who's watching that would be like, hey, that's not nice. Or like, that's their perception or their perspective. Sorry. That's their perspective on what occurred. So like they probably feel like a type of way. Same thing with the family or like anyone who was fond of Charlie, stuff like that. Which that's why like comedy and stuff like that is so muddied waters. Like especially with like people who aren't used to people who have like dark humor or like say dark humor jokes and stuff like that, or no, like, vile in some way comedically. So it's unfortunate, but that's what happened.